Please, okay? Okay, so, I'm gonna make this tier list now. Hello, hello? We're ready, we're ready, we're ready. We are super ready. Give me 1 second. I love you, bro. I love you too. I love you too. Okay, so, we're ready. Are we ready? Okay, nice. Okay, guys, let me know. Let me see if I'm live also on. I want to see if I'm live also on YouTube. Okay, I am. Just 1 second. Okay, nice. Okay, everything should be alright now. So what's up, Fireman? What's up? Guys, one more second, sorry. I need to change the title of my YouTube stream. Give me 1 second, okay? 1 second only, sorry. 1 second only. Modifica. Steve gotta be the hardest for you. I'll show you. I'll show you very soon. I'll show you. Come on, come on. Okay. god5 difficulty tier list. Okay. Okay, we can go. So, where do we start? From which character do we start, guys? From which character do we start? That's the first question. I will go by feeling, okay? So the alphabet. Okay, I'll go by the most sure ones, the complete sure ones. Kunimitsu, Braindead. Cioè, this is pretty obvious, right? This is pretty obvious. Kunimitsu, Braindead. Cioè, what can I say? What can I say, guys? Kunimitsu completely braindead. Cioè, disgusting character. Broken, easy, super effective, and it was very easy to get her to god5. No, even to god6. Also because I played her when she was a new character. So it was even easier for me to get her to god5. So, again, pretty easy experience. Again, guys, this is not an objective tier list. Okay, this is not an objective tier list. This is just a tier list made on my personal experience. So you will see some crazy placements. It's because it's made on my personal experience in ranking up every single character to god5. Okay, so don't get angry. Don't get pissed. It was just my personal experience with all the characters, okay? So, vabbè, Kunimitsu braindead. I'm gonna say pretty easily also that Alisa, I confirm now as well that Alisa is completely braindead. I confirm what I already thought about the character. Alisa is braindead. Cioè, I don't know what to say anymore. The character is simply disgusting online. Vabbè, usual, completely braindead character, completely. Also very easily, I'm gonna say that the Bears were kind of braindead to get them to god5. No one knows the matchup online. No one knows this matchup. No one knows this matchup online. No one. You know, it was easy, guys. Cioè, you can do the worlds with these characters online, and you don't feel the struggle. You definitely don't feel the struggle of ranking up those characters. Okay, pretty easy experience overall, I would say, with the Bears. So yeah, Bears very easy. Let's see, who else am I pretty sure right now? Yeah, Bears online are very easy to rank up, guys, really. I find them super easy. For me, personally, again, this is personal. I'm not saying it's something objective. Personally, I feel like they were easy to rank up. Now, guys, probably the most disgusting, controversial take you'll see today. Are you ready? The most controversial one, probably. Lee Chaolan. It is time. It is time. Lee Chaolan, guys, goes into brain dead. Not only Lee Chaolan was my easiest GOD5, but he was the only character with which I didn't lose one single match. Yes. Online, in my personal experience, it was one of the easiest characters to get to GOD5. I'm sorry, again, don't be angry about it. Don't be angry, but on my personal experience, yeah, I can zoom. Yeah, sure. On my personal experience, guys, Lee was easy. On my personal experience, I'm not saying this is objective, but for me, it was brain dead to get him to GOD5. I'm sorry. I know. Who else am I sure about? Vabbè, it was kinda easy. It was a little bit harder this time with Jack. Slightly harder. So I'm gonna put him in easy this time. Last time Jack was brain dead to get them to get him to GOD 3. To get him to GOD5 was slightly harder because people know the matchup a little bit more. Like, the thing is that in my I'm gonna switch the category. Wait. I'm gonna put super easy. Wait. Maybe brain dead is an insult. Wait. I'm gonna put super easy. Jack this time was a little bit harder. I found some struggles that I didn't manage to find last time. Okay, that I played these characters. Okay. I don't know. I felt like people were punishing me more, were sidestepping me more. You know, I felt some struggles that last time I didn't like. I felt like I was more free to mash with Jack last time. Last time I played with Jack, so I'm sorry about Lee. But in my personal experience, when I played Lee, it was super easy for me to get GOD5. I'm sorry. Again, this is not an objective tier list. It's just my experience, my personal experience. I'm not saying that it's easy to get GOD5 with Lee. Okay, guys, you gotta understand this. I'm not saying it's super easy to get GOD5 with me. For me, it was super easy to get GOD5 with Lee. I'm not saying generally speaking Lee is super easy to get GOD5, okay? Please understand this properly. It's not. I'm not saying it's super easy to get GOD5 with Lee. I'm saying in my personal experience, it was easy to get GOD5 with Lee. Okay? So, because probably Lee plays the kind of game plan. Okay? Lee plays the kind of game plan that I am very good with. So that is poking, counter hits, you know, this kind of shit probably. In fact, I'm thinking about maining Lee actually, because honestly, every time I play Lee in ranked, I sweep through the ranks basically. It's like Lee goes super fast. Vabbè, June super easy because she's my main. June is my main, so she's super easy for me. Vabbè, pretty easy to understand. She's my main. That's why I go very easy with her. in ranks. Okay, so again, that's why. I'm gonna this time. I'm gonna put again in my experience. I love Indonesia. I love Indonesia, bro. In my experience, this time, I'm gonna put King slightly higher. Because this time I struggled a little bit more. Last time it was a complete way through GOD 3. This time for GOD 5 I struggled just a little bit more. As you can see from the replay. As you can see from my live stream. So I'm gonna put King into easy and not super easy this time. Again, because I gotta be fair. This time with King I struggled a little bit more. So it is fair for me to not put him on the super easy spot this time. But yeah, so I'm gonna put him into super easy. Into easy, sorry. Vabbè, the Mishimas, as always, guys, I can confirm that the Mishimas are some of the hardest characters to rank up, probably. So that's why I'm okay, so, I had... guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. This time around to GOD 5, I had a easier time with Devil Jin than I had with Kazuya. Again, guys, I wanna stress this again. This is not an objective tier list. It's my personal experience. Okay, so for example, if someone else tries this challenge, maybe this kind of tier list will be completely different. Okay, maybe for some people the bears are the hardest character to get to, you know, like everyone's experience is different. Again, I want to stress this again. This is not something objective. I'm not saying objectively that Lee is super easy. In my experience it was super easy. Okay, vabbè. Having said so, I would put, in my experience, Devil Jin in okay this time. It was, I don't know why, but this time to get him to GOD 5 it was easier than last time. Probably because I played him more around mix-ups instead of, you know, other stuff. So yeah, I didn't struggle much with Devil Jin this time, like last time. So, it was okay. It was an okay experience this time. Again, probably what changed from GOD 3 is that this time I started becoming more offensive with the character. More mix-ups, more offensiveness, more and more. I'm pretty sure also on Steve. And Steve, guys, Steve was my hardest run this time. So I'm gonna put him in super hard. I don't know, guys, last time he wasn't the hardest character, but to GOD 5, guys, I struggled a lot. It was super hard for me to get GOD 5 with Steve. Super hard. It's a character that requires a lot of skill to master, in my opinion. You need to know sways, cancels, stances, placement, timing, back one timings, this, that, and that. And for me, it was a hard experience to get him to GOD 5. I struggled against a lot of opponents. I struggled against a lot of matchups. I think it's the character I played the most for a longer time to get to GOD 5. So... yeah, hard experience. And I can confirm, and again, don't get pissed, that also it's the same for, again, Warang. I'm gonna put a Warang in hard. I struggled with Warang. I always struggle with Warang. I always struggled with Warang. He's a hard character. He's a more than hard, he's complex. He's a very complex character. You gotta remember all the stances, transitions, all the mix-ups, all the... for me, it's a hard character to master, really. Every time I play Warang, I struggle kinda a bit. So, I don't know. It's a character that needs some time to adjust properly. And again, there are a lot of places that may seem off, like Lee Devil Jin, Warang, for people that are used to completely kind of different tier lists. I can understand if some people are confused by these placements. I just want to again stress that is my own personal experience, okay? Okay. If someone else will try this challenge, let me know. Let me know how it goes, okay? Maybe it will be a completely different tier list. It's a very, very personal tier list, okay? It's very, very personal. Okay. Vabbè, what about Jin? And Jin... No, King this time not super easy, because I struggled with King a little bit more this time. I gotta be fair. I struggled a little bit more with King this time, so I gotta be fair. Zafina brain dead. I confirmed. I confirmed that Zafina is one of the most brain dead characters in the game. She's completely disgusting. I don't know what to say anymore on this character. She's I don't have words. I don't have words to describe Zafina. I don't have words. Disgusting. Simply disgusting. I don't know what to say anymore. Vabbè, Lydia. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Confirmed, as always, confirmed. She's the worst abomination of this character. Cioè, I don't know what to say anymore. Lydia is the worst thing ever happened in Tekken 8, probably. I don't know what to say anymore. Lydia is simply the worst thing ever happened in this game. Cioè, I don't know what to say anymore. I am lost for words. Questa è una mia personalissima tier list. This is my personal tier list based on my personal experience, okay? Oh. Anna, vabbè. Cioè, no, cioè, usual Anna, usual stuff, usual Anna, guys. Cioè, usual Anna, it's simply Anna, you know, Anna. Cioè, Anna is Anna. Cioè, no explanations to tell anymore. Yeah, easy. For me it was easy. For me it was easy to get to GD5 with Anna, yeah.
Time for some fun. And to
Why
get
Lydia
married.
on Lydia? Let's go on. Okay, so now vabbè, Eddie also very easy. I confirm this. Eddie very easy. Okay. Eddie is definitely a character that's still, you know, it's basically mix-ups over mix-ups over mix-ups over mix-ups, and definitely does the same stuff. And the mix-ups are very easy to apply. So honestly, nothing more, nothing new. So yeah, guys. I don't know. I just find Eddie, you know, not complicated at all. Eddie always does the same stuff, and Eddie works at GD1, Eddie works at GD3, Eddie works at GD5, Eddie will work probably at GD6 as well, probably. Okay, probably. Cioè, Eddie's always Eddie. Eddie always does the Eddie stuff. Whether it is GD5, GD3, GD1, GOD, Tekken Emperor, he always does the same stuff. Cioè, basically, nothing changes. Vabbè. Vabbè, guys, I'm gonna go very fast on the easy characters. Cioè, we know already that Lars is easy. Azucena was easy for me. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Asuka super easy because she plays like June basically. So for me it was super easy. Clive also easy. Cioè, on these characters I don't like. I confirm what I already said. You know, I confirm what I already said on my GD3 tier list basically. Cioè, I confirm that these characters were easy also to get to GD5. The small difference between easy and super easy is that at easy, people started applying some first kind of counterplay. For example, on Andy they started punishing him more. On Lars they started sidestepping him more. On Azucena they started challenging her more, for example, out of I don't know, running 3-2. So there is more counterplay that is being applied to these characters at GOD4, GOD5, and so on. Okay, so that's why slightly not like super easy, but still, still super easy characters for me to reach GOD5 with. So nothing changes much. Nothing changes much. I'm sorry again, I'm very, very sorry for the Lee placement, but I'm tired of lying. Lee is one of my easiest experiences in ranked for now. I'm sorry, I'm tired of lying. I'm tired of putting Lee into mid or hard. No. Lee, for me, was easy. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what... Maybe I'm special. Maybe I'm a special Lee main. I don't know what to tell you guys. Lee, for me, was super easy to get Judy. I don't know. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm not dropping one game with Lee. I'm not dropping one game with Lee. Not one for now. How is it possible? How is it possible? Cioè, I don't lose one game with Lee to GD5. How? I don't understand. I don't understand this. So yeah. Vabbè, Leo super easy because it's my main. So that's why super easy because it's my main. So, cioè, my main. I don't know what to say. One of my mains. Xiaoyu. Hey, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for Xiaoyu? 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 Ay, 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 ay. I'm so sorry to say. I'm so sorry to do this. I'm so sorry to do this, guys. For Xiaoyu, I'm so sorry. I have to do it. I have to do it. Guys, Xiaoyu for me was super hard. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, but I confirm. Xiaoyu is one of the hardest characters in the game for me. Again, you might disagree, but yeah, try to play Xiaoyu in ranked. Try. If you don't believe me, try, guys. Again, I struggle. I don't know what to say. I struggle with Xiaoyu. Try and let me know how it goes. I personally struggle with Xiaoyu. I personally struggle with Xiaoyu a lot. She's complex. She's very complex. She's complex for me. She's a very specialist character. You need to know all the setups, all the AOP transitions, when to use AOP, because she's not explosive like other characters. It's very personal. It's very personal, of course, as always. I just struggle with the character. I don't know what to tell you guys. She has a lot of transitions, a lot of she doesn't do a lot of damage, you know. She has to build up a lot of pressure with the poking and so on. She's hard to master, guys. She's hard. So yeah, I confirm that Xiaoyu for me is one of the hardest characters. So, but she's very fun to play though. She's very fun to play. I like her. She's a very specialist character, guys, and also she's not as explosive as other characters in this game, in my opinion. It's hard to master. It's hard. I just cannot grasp Xiaoyu yet, for some reason. Vabbè, let's go on, guys. Let's go on. Vabbè, Kazuya, of course, Kazuya. Now the funny thing, because I don't think. For now, bro, I'm gonna get destroyed by this tier list. I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna get destroyed. Kazuya is for me hard only. Cioè, not super mega madonna, ma Casio for me was hard. For me. Just hard, you know, because it still has a lot of things to understand, it still needs a lot of things to execution, you know, a lot of but yes, I think Xiaoyu is more complex than Kazuya. Oh, because Kazuya's game plan is easier than Xiaoyu's for me. Xiaoyu, you gotta understand when to place AOP, when you need to size, when you need to do the AOP transitions, when to do this, when to do that. The gameplay with Kazuya is easy, it's just the execution that is hard, but the gameplay with Kazuya is just L-sweep, now CD1 plus 2, now CD1 plus 2, now L-sweep. I do entire rounds just by doing L-sweep. The gameplay is more momentum based, and I like this kind of gameplay. For me, it's kind of easier to get this kind of gameplay. But with Xiaoyu, it's more about strategy, now to place your poking moves and so on, so... yeah, for me, Kazuya was only hard. Okay. Shine, super easy. Shine, brain dead, I don't know. Shine gameplay, side step 1 plus 2, side step 1 plus 2, side step 1 plus 2, slide, side step 1 plus 2, side step 1 plus 2, side step 1 plus 2, cioè, and no one knows the matchup, by the way, as well. So, yeah, in ranked, it's super easy for me to go on. Super easy for me to go on in ranked with Shine. It's just side step 1 plus 2 spam. Over and over again. Cioè, proprio... I don't know. Victor. Vabbè, brain dead. Brain dead. I don't know what to say anymore. Brain dead. Brain dead. Can I say something? Do I need to say something else about Victor? Do I need to say something else about Victor, guys? I don't know. I don't know. Cioè, I don't know. It's Victor. It's also one of my mains, yes. He's also one of my mains. Cioè... Yeah. Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. Thank you all for the follows, by the way. It was a very nice achievement. I'm very happy of this achievement. And we did it also thanks to you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Yoshimitsu this time for me was not as hard as it was to Jury 3. Why? Because this time I played Yoshimitsu the proper way. Like a fucking maniac. So for me this time Yoshimitsu was okay. Okay. Cioè, it's still hard, of course, to remember all the stuff and so on. But you know, this time I played the more brain dead way, the more stupid way, the more tricky way, the more seppukus. It's also Iku! It's also Iku! I think in order to get him to Jury 3, I played too much fundamental with this character, too much fundamental, and I forgot about the tricky part about the character. Now, with Jury 5, I started playing Yoshimitsu the Manji way, the schizophrenic way, the Kuni way, so it went a little bit better this time rather than the last time. Last time, it was one of the hardest runs. This time, it was very fun as well. I had a blast playing Yoshimitsu. This time, it was super fun. I loved playing the character. This time, I had a lot of fun, really. So I seppuku'd so many people this time. It was very fun. Armor King. You are not ready. You are not ready. You are not ready for this. You are not ready for the Armor King placement. You are not ready. Super easy. I did it. I did it. I mean, guys, the character, the character nowadays is so strong. And also, Armor King plays with all the tools that I need. Cioè, Armor King plays very fundamental sometimes, and I love playing that kind of gameplay. So for me, it was kind of easy to get into god5. Kind of easy. Cioè, because basically, again, the character is very fundamental. So, you know, like, he plays with all the tools I need. I'm back to 1, down for 1, down for 1. The side step 2. You know, like, for me, it was an easy experience because I like playing the character and I think it's very fundamental. And I love this kind of gameplay. Like, for me, again, guys, for me, it's easier to pilot and to play fundamental characters rather than super complicated characters. In terms of maybe they're easier in terms of execution, but maybe they're harder in other aspects. So, Armor King for me was an easy experience overall because he has all the fundamental tools I need. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I confirm that Armor King this time, for me, personally, in my opinion, in all my experience, for me, it's super easy. Alexa, stop. Okay, for me, okay, so, also, Brian this time was not as hard as my god3 experience, so this time he goes back to okay. This time, cioè, he's still hard, but I had an easier time this time. If you go watch my Brian run this time, went way smoother than last time. Way smoother. Why? Because I started spamming one move. One move. Again. QCB1 over and over again. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I think I mastered the character better now. I think I mastered I mastered Brian better now, I think. That's why. Like, I think I know how to play the character more now, I think. Like, I struggled with some poking I struggled with his neutral to god3. Now I think I understand it a little bit better now. So yeah, it was not as hard as it was in the previous run. Fang, vabbè, it's always an easy experience for me with Fang. Cioè, I don't find him particularly hard. I find him kind of okay to play. I don't know, cioè, pretty average. Like, the experience with Fang is very easy for me. Cioè, super easy and easy are almost interchangeable, guys. Almost, by the way, yeah. Almost like small details, but for me, for me, ranking up all these characters is easy, basically. Okay, ranking up all of these characters for me is basically easy. It's almost the same category, I would say. Raven, Raven also. I think the thing that helps with Raven is that no one knows the matchup. I think that's what helps with Raven, guys. No one knows the matchup, so very few people know the match. So you can play more cheesy with Raven. You know what I mean? So I think that's why I had an easier time with Raven probably this time. Overall, a nice experience. So yeah, nothing too complicated. It was almost my last run, guys. I did it in like 1 hour, so not much of a problem. Wow, so many cards still. Okay, Reina. Guys, for me, Reina was a hard experience. I confirm this about Reina. It's a character I think it's a character I'll never understand. It's probably a character I will never understand fully. I don't know. There's something that just doesn't work for me. There is something that doesn't work between me and Reina. There's something that doesn't work. I just don't know what it is. But there's no dialogue between me and Reina. We never understand each other very much. I don't understand her and she doesn't understand me. It's a friend zone. It's a friend zone between me and Rain. I don't know what to say. Like, I still need to understand some of her stuff still. Like, even to GD5, it was not an easy experience for me. She's a weird character. She's weird. More than complex, for me, she's weird. She's a weird character. I don't know how to explain. She just has something that I still didn't figure out, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, there is a friend zone between me and Lydia, yeah. Reina, sorry. Vabbè, Lydia, vabbè. Dragunov, vabbè, easy. Cioè, the character always does the same stuff. Down 2, down for 1. Down 2, throw. Down 2, and so on. So, vabbè. He has the best neutral, one of the best neutral tools in the game. So yeah, Dragunov for me is an easy experience. I know how to play the character kind of well, I think. He always does the same kind of shit, more or less. Down 2, down for 1, down 2, running 2, down 2. So basically he has so many good tools to play around that it's kind of easy to rank up. Again, if you know the game, if you know Tekken, by the way, if you don't know Tekken, it's probably gonna be harder, probably. Paul this time. Paul, okay. It was not as hard as the previous run. No, this time I'm not gonna say Paul hard this time. This time I'm gonna say okay. Cioè, it's still kinda, I still kinda struggle with learning the character a little bit. But I think this time it was a little bit easier because maybe I started using more the heat stuff, you know, the dead fist, all of that kind of shit that Paul does. I think in my previous run, I was still trying to figure out the stuff to use in the neutral a little bit. This time, I went a little bit more confident with the dead fist this time, you know. This time I was a little bit more confident in that kind of game, in that kind of Paul game plan a little bit. I think this time I tried to play more Paul the way he's supposed to be played rather than the way I wanted him to play with. You know what I mean? Like, to GD3, I tried to play Paul the poking way, the patient way. This time I went full cazzo duro. I went full cazzo duro, guys. Full heavy dick on the more this kind of and it worked. So this time it was a little bit easier to understand what he does. Heihachi. Oh, I don't want to do this. No. Do I have to do this? It's time to stop lying, guys.
Another top tier.
It's time to stop lying. I'm tired of lying. Heihachi goes into easy. Oh. Heihachi game plan. Down forward 1 2, down forward 2, back 4, to the wall. Tabare bunk there, and then now 3 million damage, and now Oki, and now this, and now that, and now Warrior Instinct. Cioè, I'm tired of saying, Heihachi's a technical character, needs a lot of skill. Ma vaffanculo, porca. Not in this game. Not anymore. It's like, now it's like just back 4, down forward 1 2, down forward 1 2. Oki at the wall, Oki, broken hit, broken damage, broken wall combo. He's not a skilled character anymore, not like he used to be. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but don't protest near my home. But this is my final Heihachi placement. Okay, let's go on. Nina. This is my first time. Is it normal? Yes. Nino. Vabbè, Nina for me was okay. Okay, cioè, because Nina's game plan is very easy, but her combos are probably the weirdest one in the game, probably. Cioè,
A nice try.
her neutral is very
Uncarried.
easy. Her neutral is very easy, but you know, some of her execution stuff is kind of tricky. More than in some things, even more than Kazuya. So yeah, she's a tricky character to play. So yeah, she's still kind of easy to master in the neutral, but you know, the combos, the butterflies, the sidestep ones, all of that thing, you know, you need to try to get into the character a little bit more. So yeah, pizza, mafia, Berlusconi. Okay. What else? Vabbè, Miari, kinda easy. You know, Miari pretty much does the same stuff. Vabbè, Bob is Lydia in disguise. Vabbè, let's put Bob. Hey, Miari. Vabbè, Miari is easy. I think it's not super hard to play Miari. You know, she basically does the same kind of stuff. You know, I don't struggle much with the character. More or less, I understand how she works. I understand the things she does, and that's the game plan. That's her game plan. You know, you know, not particularly hard for me. Facum lam. Vabbè, Facum ram for me is not particularly complicated as well, especially now. Cioè, I would say yeah, easy probably, yeah. Basically, guys, I'm basically sucking my own dick, if you understand this. I'm saying basically that after the cast is easy for me to reach GD5. I'm basically sucking my own dick. I'm a fucking idiot. Can I say this? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm saying that basically it's easy to reach half the cast for me with GD5. I don't vabbè, Kafak not particular problems, you know. The neutral is kinda easy, you know. The standing threes, the punishment is very good, the range is crazy, the combos are very good, the damage is very good, like he does a lot of stuff very well. Also, again, his range is crazy. Facumram's range is absolutely crazy. Cioè, probably the best range in the game, probably, maybe. So yeah, guys, I don't struggle much with Facumram. What else do we have? Mamma mia, we have so many cards in Tekken 8. Now that you realize, we have so many cards in Tekken 8. Yes, Moonsault. Yesterday with King, I reached the GOD5 with every character, bro. Yes, sir. What's up, Moonsault? What's up, bro? Vabbè, low. Easy. Cioè, low. Low is not super easy anymore because now it doesn't recover it anymore. So it was slightly different now. But yeah, low overall, guys, pretty much brain dead character. Pretty much brain dead character. But honestly, guys, I had struggled at the beginning with low with the fact that he doesn't recover it anymore out of his stuff. You gotta kind of adapt to that a little bit. You gotta kind of adapt to him not recovering it anymore, you know? It's a little bit tricky, that part of low now. But apart from this, it's pretty brain dead. He's pretty brain dead still. Vabbè, Lily easy, cioè Lily, you know, does the same stuff, you know. Lily sidesteps and it's broken. Lily punishment, it's broken. Lily hit is broken. Lily poken is broken. Lily combos are broken. Lily neutral is broken. Lily range is broken. Cioè, everything she does is broken. So you know, for me, Lily is disgusting, by the way. She needs a lot of nerves, by the way. She's disgusting right now. Lily poking, Lily lows are very good, cioè, Lily mix-ups are super good, cioè, her feet are super broke. No, no. I'm not a feet gooner. I'm not a Lily feet gooner. Please. Okay. Claudio. Only male feet. Yeah, only your feet, baby. Oh, Jin. You're gonna cry, right? You're gonna cry, right? You are gonna cry about this. I know. I know. I know you're gonna cry about this. I know. Nova Saiken, are you ready for this? Nova Saiken, are you ready for this placement? Nova Saiken, are you ready? Jin, for me, was easy. No. I mean,
Broken, fucking broken.
I am tired of people saying that Jin now is harder than season 2. Tell me where. Tell me where he's harder than season 2. Where? Down 2 is stronger. 2-1 is stronger. 2-1-4 is stronger. Down forward 2-1 plus is completely stupid broken. But he lost the worst bloody smash. And so stop the Jin propaganda. He's strong. 4-4-1 plus 2 is stronger. The Omen mix-up are stronger. He's stronger. Stop it. Stop it with the G propaganda. Stop it. He's stronger than season 2. But he lost the worst bloody smash. And so he has 3 million broken tools now. 3 million new broken tools. Jin gameplay. Down back 4. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Down back 4. Down forward 2-1 plus 2. Combos are easy. Combos are easy. Ryujin, I'm sorry, but I just put Devil Jin only okay this time. What do you feel about it? Are you gonna destroy me now? I don't know. I didn't struggle much with Devil Jin this time. I don't know. Okay, thank you. Now, Claudio. Vabbè, Claudio. Vabbè, Claudio. Vabbè. Claudio. You know, Claudio is Claudio. He's one of the easiest characters in the game. I'm not putting him into super easy now because of sidestep 4 nerf, which kind of slightly affected the gameplay. You know, the nerfs, you can kind of feel the nerfs on Claudio a little bit, but yeah, like he's still an easy character for me. He's still a very easy character for me. And then the final character, Leroy. Vabbè, Leroy is, well, easy. Leroy is nothing too complicated. Leroy is just tricky. Leroy is just a little bit tricky to play. Leroy is a little bit tricky, but it's not like the most complicated character ever. But it's kind of tricky in some stuff, in some placement of some poking. It's a little bit tricky, but yeah, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, now I'll decide which one was the hardest. Xiaoyu or Steve? Which is harder, Xiaoyu or Steve? This is the final thing we have to place now. Okay, the hardest character for me to reach god5 after a lot of evaluation. Yeah, guys, I confirm. The hardest character for me to reach god5 was Steve Fox. Yes. We'll see now what happens with GD6. We'll see now what happens with GD6 runs. But yeah, this is my final god5 tier list difficulty. So, what do you think? What do you think? This is my final tier. What do you think? Yeah, Steve for me was hell. Yes. Makes me laugh, Bob. There, makes me so laugh, Bob. Under. Okay, so I don't know. Like, how much do you agree with this tier list? How much do you agree with this tier list? You played Bob, yes, yes. Again, probably the most controversial opinion is Lee. The most controversial opinion was Lee, probably. Again, yeah, I know, but honestly, guys, I'm tired of lying. Lee was super easy for me. No, there's no character under the super, you know. Why is Steve so high? I just struggled with him, bro. I struggled with his neutral. I struggled with a lot of matchups. I struggled with a lot of stuff. That's why, bro. That's why. That's different. That's the only answer I can give, bro. Really. Guys, Lee was super easy because if you go watch my run with Lee, if you go watch my run with Lee, it was a sweep fest. Cioè, I didn't lose one game with Lee. Again, guys, the last time I'm gonna say it before we go on, the last time I'm gonna say this is just a personal tier list based on my personal experience. I'm not saying this is an objective truth. It is just based on my personal experience. And again, why did I put Devil Jin on OK only? Because this time ranking Devil Jin to GD5 was easier for me. It was objectively easier if you go watch my live stream. Why show you hard? For me personally, she's always been hard in this game. For me, again, it's hard to understand her neutral a little bit. It's hard to understand her neutral with Shoyu. It's simply that. It's simply that. Okay, guys. Now I'll play some viewer matches. Okay, this is my final difficulty GD5 tier list. I wanna thank you, everybody. I wanna thank every single one of you from Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Every single one of you who has supported me every single day of my streams. I want to thank you all from A to Z, from everybody on TikTok, to everybody on Twitch, to everybody on YouTube. I want to thank you, every single one of you, for all of your amazing and continuous support of what I do live as a streamer. I love my community. I love the people that follow me. I love the people that support me. I love every single one of you guys. I'm really grateful. And now to greater heights, which is every single character to GOD6. Not from today. Not from today. But yeah, this is the next goal. Every single character to GOD6. But not today. Not today, because I want to rest now. So now it's time for some viewer matches. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay, guys, let's play. Let me save up this tier list real quick. Bro, I'm sure people will cry a lot without understanding a thing that you did, right? A thing that you did, right? Without understanding that is my personal experience, my personal views, my personal thoughts, my personal experience in ranks, right? You understood this, right? Ryujin, I understand your point. I'm just saying that I completely understand your point, bro. But I just find Xiaoyu hard to play in ranks. She's a very, very tricky character to master, bro, really. I don't know if you ever tried her, but she's very tricky to play, bro. For me, at least, for me. She's very tricky to play. For example, I find harder to play neutral with Xiaoyu than Deviljin, for example. Because Deviljin, in terms of strength, is not like the best character ever. But in terms of game plan, Ryujin, in terms of game plan, right? Deviljin, more or less, always does the same stuff. Understand what I mean? In terms of game plan, Deviljin is not like the smartest tool in the shed. You know what I mean? Instead, Xiaoyu, for me, is more tricky in that way, let's say. Deviljin gameplay, wave dash into air sweep, or like wave dash into mid. Like, more or less, we know the game plan about Deviljin, you know, more or less. But again, Ryujin, I'm not talking about strength, because Xiaoyu maybe can be even stronger than Deviljin in some things. I'm talking in terms of gameplay and how easy, effective they are in playing in ranked for me, on my personal experience. And again, in my personal experience, playing Deviljin was easier than playing Xiaoyu. I don't know what to say. If you talk about specific matchups, I can understand you, but we're not talking about matchups here. I'm talking about my personal experience in ranked. I am GD7 with Jun, bro. Only with Jun for now. For now. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's play some. I'm gonna make a lobby, okay? Okay, guys. I don't know who to play today. I don't know. I don't know who to play. I guess I'll choose. Okay, password 1000, okay? Yeah, exactly, Arthur, because Deviljin's game plan, online especially, can be very, very annoying, you know, the hell sweeps and so on, yeah, like the launching hell sweep. Online, offline is always different, always different. And also, it doesn't matter with strength-wise online. Most like again, you see the bears, you see the bears online sweeping through the ranks, but the bears are not like the best characters ever. Okay, guys, if you want, I'm in lobby. Okay. If you want, I'm in lobby, guys. Password 1000, okay? Wow, no one wants to play today. Okay. I don't know. Who do I play? I don't know. I have zero ideas. I don't know. Do I pick random? Now try GD7, every card. Oh my god, you want me dead, bro. You want me dead. You know what? Let's play. You know what? Let's play Deviljin. Let's play Devilgen. Don't see your lobby. Try again, try again. Did I put any, right? Did I put any area, right? Hopefully. I'm in Miari and I'm Tekken Emperor. What's it like playing her at your level? Bro, it depends. It depends, really. Because a lot of people don't know the Miari matchup, by the way.
Get ready for the next battle. Fight.
Oh my god, man. Bro. Wi-Fi 1 bar. Wow. Nice. What? Wi-Fi gang. How you don't know characters, bro? By working with this game, bro. I work with this game, basically. If you want, I do coaching, by the way, huh? Guys, please, if you have shit connections, guys, please. I know you want to play with me, but really, free me from this laggy mess. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. I know, again, I love you guys, but really, if you play with Wi-Fi 1 bar, thank you. Please. Please. Honestly, again, I don't wanna cause any drama, but honestly, my opinion, Devilgen is so downplayed. God damn it, it's so downplayed. By the way, by everyone, yeah, by everyone. By the way, mamma mia. Some people make it seem like he's unplayable. Brother, he's very Tekken 8. He's very Tekken 8, bro. He's way more Tekken 8 than other characters, bro. He's a pure 50-50 machine. And also, back 1+2. It's such a good tool for Devilgen now. Why don't people not even acknowledge that a lot of times? I don't understand. Back 1+2 is such a good tool for Devilgen right now, for example. On Oki as well. The only, right... For me, the only really shit aspect about Devilgen right now is the lows. The lows are not like the best ever. The only thing I can say, yeah, maybe the lows. But, for example, a lot of his mids are so good. His wall carry is very good. His combos are so much better now. And I don't even know how to do the proper combos, by the way. Also, again, his gameplay is very Tekken 8 with the launching air sweep and with the Oki after. Kind of gameplay is kind of good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brother, I'm sorry, bro, but it lags too much. I don't know who it is, this live player, but it's lagging too much. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Again, bro, this is lagging too much. I don't even enjoy this. I'm sorry. I love you, bro, but really. No, thank you. Okay, sorry. Let's go, Yakima. Let's go, bro. No? Okay. Nice. Xiao Yu. Okay. Which outfit? Vabbè, let's play the pink outfit, you know. I feel very... I enjoyed playing with you. It's okay, bro, but really the connection is too much. Oh, non lo so, Zaff, non sono molto convinto neanch'io. By the way, guys, thank you everybody for all the subs, by the way. I'm sorry if I didn't thank everybody, bro, but I was doing the tier list. Thank you so much to Cloud VT for the sub. Did someone else sub on Twitch today? I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. I was just doing the tier list, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, the only broken thing about Xiao Yu is the back turn hit smash. That is broken. That is absolutely broken. If you play Dean, no, unfortunately not. She's tricky, bro. She's tricky, that's why. I find her very tricky to play. Vabbè, spike combo is broken for every character, baby. For every character is broken. All the spike combos need to go from me. All the spike combos need to go.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, the spike combo, yeah. Okay. The problem with save down for 2, Ryujin, is the tracking. Or the evasion in the case of Paul. That's the real problem. I don't mind save down for 2s too much, because they've always existed in Tekken, but they have too much tracking in this game. Or other stupid properties as well. That is stupid. I don't agree with making them -11 because they don't launch crouch. Cioè, what would be the point at this point of using the down for 2s that launch crouchers as well being also punishable? Cioè, there will be no difference. Or you make something universal at this point. So you make them all launching crouch and all unsafe. Otherwise, I don't get the distinction otherwise. I think the thing of making them all unsafe is a little bit lazy, in my opinion. The counterplay now becomes, yeah, just block and punish them. Like, a funny thing about a fun thing about all of these movies about the fact that you can step those if you have a read and so on. If you make everything punishable, it's not even fun to use them anymore in some situations. I think, again, you can make things more balanced without completely destroying a move. The problem with all of these down forward is they track like crazy. For example, Low's down forward 2 tracks a lot, tracks too much, for example. Like, it's almost... Low's down forward 2 is almost homing. That's, I think, what's really wrong about these things. Not about them being safe, which is very strong. I mean, don't get me wrong, but... I don't know if we homogenize everything into we make the same mistake on when we say everything is homogenized in Tekken 8. Everything is the same. Like, what would be the difference between an unsafe down for 2 and an unsafe down for a less unsafe down for 2 that doesn't launch crouch? There won't be no difference, in my opinion. The other thing we can say is at this point, just make them all unsafe and launching crouch maybe or something like this. I don't know. Why would I use a down for 2 at this point? I don't know. To with punish maybe. Yeah. Oh.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
No. No, now I'm playing some viewer matches, bro. You see that I'm playing against a Fujin.
Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. Exactly what I'm telling you, Eugene. The tracking is the problem. Exactly what I'm telling you, bro. Exactly what I'm trying to tell you, bro. The tracking is unreal on these down 4-2s, bro. That's why I agree more on. Make them linear. That's what I agree on. He pressed after. It was not a punish. I don't know, guys. I don't agree with the idea of making everything unsafe in order to put a counterplay on. The counterplay to these kind of down forces will be to step them. But if you make them homing, you cannot step them. I don't agree with the counterplay of making everything unsafe. So there is a reasoning why not everything is unsafe, right? Nice. The real problem with Tekken 8, one of the biggest problems with Tekken 8 is about the tracking, really. It's about the tracking of moves. Yeah, I don't agree with making them unsafe, I don't know. Nice.
Round 4. Fight.
What's up, MJ? What's up, bro? Yeah, I think I have to change my controller soon, by the way, yeah. I think I have to change my controller soon, by the way, again. By the way, I change them every 5 months, more or less. It depends though, depends. Nice. Man, guys, the connections are so laggy. No, where are you from, guys? Connections are so laggy, man.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Is victory easy? Yeah. What do you think of June's full crouch 1? Eh, beh, it's broken, bro. Everybody knows it's broken. I talked about this move a lot of time ago. For me, the move should be rebalanced that it ward splats very close to the wall, because I think removing the ward splat completely removes one of her biggest strengths, and I don't like that. I think it can ward splat, but only super close to the wall. Of course, remove the ward splat from 10 kilometers, in my opinion. Like, it should have way less wall carry, and of course, it shouldn't ward splat from 3 kilometers. Yes, Zap, it's one of her biggest strengths. It's like removing the electric from Kazuya. What's up, Ikan? What's up, bro? I hate so much the idea of removing everything from everyone. So, you know, you can also rebalance things, right? And make them still interesting. Who was the most fun to get GD5? Yoshimitsu by far. Yoshimitsu. Shit. Yeah, but every card needs more nerfs. Every card needs more nerfs. Every card needs a total rework almost. Like, too many cards that are still completely broken. Too many. Yes, I'll start GD6 runs, but not for now. I'll have some weeks of rest probably. By the way, this guy is not a real Fujin, by the way, probably. He plays much better than a Fujin, much better. There are no nowadays Fujin, anyway. I would say more like a Tekken God or something like this. Sì, certo. I'll bring them to 6 now, yes. Okay, but again, it's not a big deal. It's more like the connection that he's a little bit struggling with. What do you think about Clive this patch? He's severely nerfed. Severely nerfed. Which again is good though, eh? But yeah, he's not the same Clive he used to be, definitely. If you compare this Clive to Clive season day 1, it's really night and day. But he still needs more nerfs, don't get me wrong, eh? Yeah, I know, Judy now is the most populated rank, but honestly, I don't feel like that's a problem. And you would say, what do you mean? Because you gotta understand, guys, and I said this also on the Twitter post, that now we have 8 more ranks after GOD. So GOD now is an intermediate rank. It's like, I don't know, Tekken King from season 1. It's normal, I would say, that since a lot of new people are going to GOD 6, GOD 5, GOD 8 and so on, the lower ranks are ranking up. So the real problem is about all of these new ranks. That's the real problem. You gotta have in your mind, like, GOD is not the same GOD from season 1. Cioè, it's not the same GOD. It's like a Tekken King now or something. And Tekken Kings now, it's like blue ranks or even red ranks in season 1. Cioè, it's all proportionate to the new ranks now. The problem has simply shifted away from GOD to GOD 5, GOD 6 and so on. Of course it makes the ranks meaningless, of course. Again, you gotta take GOD now as an intermediate rank. Like, I don't know, cioè, it doesn't, even though it's the same name, of course it doesn't have the same weight anymore, because there are 8 new ranks after. 8 new ranks after. Cioè, again, you gotta have a little bit of logic, guys. Of course it's the most populated rank now. It's an intermediate rank. It's not God anymore. Like, it's not the same God like Season 1. That's why. So I think it's pretty normal that since we have 8 new ranks, the pro players go to God 7, God, and the low ranks rank up, of course. I don't mind it too much, honestly. I think there are bigger problems in the game right now, definitely.
You win.
Well played, bro. Well played, bro. Simply, people that are God now gotta keep working. They didn't achieve anything still. You know what I mean? God, it's not like God of Destruction. It's God of Destruction. You know, like, put everything into perspective. It's not God of Destruction. It's God of Destruction.
Get ready for the next battle.
Of course you see God players now playing like absolute turbo ass. Of course, guys, of course. It's like taking the whole horse of God5 accomplishes nothing. I mean, I accomplished about fucking your mom. Okay, let's go on. Okay, let's go. Nice. Nice. Let's go. What's a respectable rank? Stop it with this bozo explanation, guys. Stop it. There's not a respectable rank. Just go on and in your ranks. Never feel accomplished. Never. Keep on pushing. Push, 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 and push until you're satisfied. Don't think, oh, now I'm God, I reached my goal. No. That's a beta mindset. Push, push. It's like you're giving birth to your real self. Keep pushing. What's the hardest character you played in ranked so far? Go watch my tier list, bro. I just made it. You already mastered all the characters, yeah. Aia! Aia! E aia! E aia! Eia! Pour toi! A mamma de bungde, a brava brangde, e brama de bungde, e brama de bungde. Buon appetito, buon appetito, wow, wow, aia, aia, aia. La zamma de bungde, brangde bungde, poi bra 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 bra, sa bra bra bra, aia, aia. Okay, nice. Oops. Aha, see, stands, now stands. Maybe some stands. Oh no, some stands, maybe now some stands, and maybe now stands, maybe see, Okay, okay. Yeah, yes, yes, down, yeah, yeah. Good job, bro. GG. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Guys, if the lobby is full, the ones who played, please go away, thank you. So we circle a little bit around people, okay? I don't know if the lobby is full though, I don't know. No, 14, it should be a little bit more. I am in a lobby, guys, I am in a lobby. Who do I play? 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 I'm gonna take it blindly, guys. I'm gonna take blind. I'm swear I'm not looking right now. I swear. Okay, Jack 8. Okay, nice. I swear I was not looking. I swear. Okay, please, do you trust me, guys? You have to trust me, guys. Okay, Jack 8. It's time for some bullshit. Part 2. Random bullshit, go. Now Gamma how bullshit now. Ah, vabbè, this is a Judith Vicasia. Oh wow, nice custom. Ah, nice. Okay. Okay. We have to talk about Jack someday, guys, as well, We have to talk about Jack, guys. Look, do you see that shit? Why does no one talk about Jack? I don't get it. Jack is broken, absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Woo! Oh, wow. No, almost. Ay, ay, ay. Bro, this is gonna kill. This is probably gonna kill. Let me see. No, 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 no. No, no. He's safe, he's safe, he's safe. Mamma mia, 90 damage, by the way, 90 damage, guys. 90 damage. Porca troia. Porca troia. Out of a 10 frame hit smash. Mamma mia. It's absolutely crazy. But nowadays it seems normal. That a hit smash deals 90 damage from a 10 frame. I don't know. But Half-Life. Half-Life. Half-Life 3. Ah, oh, wow. Wow. Oh. Ah, sure. Ah, yeah. Ooh. Punish. Your accent like Mario, yes. I also fuck Princess Peach like Mario. I have my Princess Peach. Straight re. Who told you my Princess Peach is a female? My body pillow, ma vaffanculo, coglione. Nice combo, let's go. Oh. Oh, I dropped the combo. Ooh. I did 8 smash, guys. I did 8 smash. Nice. Bro, I'm getting the most disgusting, broken characters ever against these guys. Okay, error 404. It's time, bro. It's time, error 404. It's time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's time. I'm sorry, error 404. It's time, bro. It's time. Yes. Yes, absolutely, yes. Who is that guy that said Kazi is top 3? Tell him to I don't agree that Kazi is top 3, by the way, if you want my opinion. I think it's bonkers take. It's really exaggerated. Kazi are top 3. No.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nah, I really don't see that coming, honestly. But again, it's my opinion. Kazuya top 3 is too much. With so many broken cards. Where is Lydia? Where is Brian? Where is... I don't know.
Round 1. Fight.
Kazuya top 3. No. Ayya. Nice. Okay. Hiya. No! Bravissimo! Ma no, Felino, no. Kazuya top 3, no. Hiya. No! Oh, card jury 6. Not yet, bro. Not yet. Yeah, I don't like customizing my characters, no. Yeah, wow. This is your fate, whatever it may be.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. Mamma mia, this character, guys, really. Oh, that's a punish. Okay. No, come on. Poor guy, man. Poor guy.
Round 2. Fight.
I almost feel sorry. Almost. Unfortunately, he plays Brian, so... Oh my god! Nice combo, bro. Ay. I got absolutely fingered by a Zafin in the lounge. Did you like it? QCB1, come on. QCB1. Come on. Hey, I knew it. Cazzo. Crazy wall carry. What did you just do? What did you just do? No. Ah. Ai ai ai. Madò. QCB1. Ma chissà perché Dokken, chissà perché. Ma chissà perché sono più rilassato. No, I don't think Paul is OP, no. Qual è questo l'ultimo personaggio per giudicare? No, no, Kuro, ho finito, bro. Adesso sto giocando viewer matches. I'm playing viewer matches now. May we see some Kuni? Oh my god. They asked me for Kuni. No. Oh my god. Prepare for death and desperation. Daido Kunimitsu. Jaitimasu. Okay, that's right. Yo, Ferdy Pui, what's up, bro? We're playing some broken character. Nah, she's fine. She's fine. She's so fine. Sa, wa, bra, sa bra, brambre bung, e poi bra. E poi again, e poi again. Ok. Sababu. E da bra prungde, savrangde, poi bra bungde, poi samde bungde. Ah, nice. Nice. Ai, nice combo. Woo! Nice step. Ai. Nice. No. Nice. What do you think of this Kuni? What do you think of this Kuni, bro? You asked me for Kuni. What do you think of this amazing Kunimitsu gameplay? Oh no, nice. What a sidestep here. Let's go. You are the goal. Thank you, bro. Nice. Comeback. Nice. Woo! Nice. Bro, I can't. Okay, nice. That's the gameplay, guys. That's the gameplay. That's what they want me to play with. Security! Oh. Get her to Judy 7. Oh my god. Love you, Ferino. Love you, bro. Love you.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Thank you for the follow. Love you. Nice. He ducks this. He ducks this. Okay, okay. He ducks this now. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Wow, nice sidestep. Woo! Nice. What is the max rank in the game? god Infinity, god 8. Which is almost impossible to achieve, basically. But now I'm playing viewer matches now, Yes. Okay, guys, I gotta go after this. I'm sorry. I know today's short stream, I know. But today I only wanted to make the god5 difficulty tier list. Tomorrow I'm gonna make a full stream. I'm sorry, guys. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Tomorrow I'll make a full viewer matches tier list. Viewer matches stream, okay? Nice. Nice side steps, bro. Nice side steps. Yeah, today today I'll end early, yes. Oh no, bro. Bro, I did QCF 1 plus 2. Shit. Nice. I had a misinput, guys. I wanted to do QCF 1 plus 2 again. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Otherwise, my lunch gets cold. Guys, thank you so much, everybody, for following me. Thank you for all the gifts, all the subs, all the support, as always. Remember that I do coaching, if you want. I do tech and coaching. I'll leave you all the links in chat. Love you guys. Love you, everybody. And see you guys tomorrow again. Take care. Love you. Love you, guys. Love you. Love you so much, everybody. Love you. Bye-bye.